It's nice to finally be on our way. Yeah, it's been a stressful few weeks for the both of us. We deserve this holiday, for sure. Especially you. I can't believe you landed that contract. Well, I was impressed at least. Nothing impresses Senna, but she's always had a stick-upper. Never mind. Let's not think about work. I got us some snacks from the orbiting station. The Rentai have great, comfortable shuttles and good service, but their food is usually not my favorite. Almost everything is sour. So here, I got you, some vacuum puffed crisps, onion and sour cream. That's the flavor you wanted, right? Good. And if you like these, you might like Rentai cuisine more than I do. And there's more. Seaweed and sesame protein sheets. Don't wrinkle your nose, these are really good. And good for you. I also got savory nut paste, sweet dried fruit spirals, baked root vegetable chits, salted Synth cheese wafers, and some with chocolate, and umami fungus crackers. It's only 3 hours, but it's nice to have options, don't you think? How do you... I can't open my snack. Can you help me? Thank you. Ew. Oh, this is kinda disgusting. Never mind then. Did you notice the gravity shift when you boarded? Yeah, artificial gravity feels slightly different on each ship. But this time, it was really noticeable. I felt so much heavier. I wonder if they overdo it on purpose, so that people will just stay in their seats. It's nice when you disembark, though. You feel so much lighter, like stepping into a pool. Don't you think? You haven't thought of it, so you don't really notice then. I always notice. I will feel light as a feather when I step off this shuttle. For a few minutes at least, and that will feel really nice. You know, they have a sort of zero-gravity obstacle course. At the resort, yes. It's called the Void Run, I think. Yeah, I thought that might catch your attention. It's right up your alley, isn't it? It's not just sunbathing and massages, you know. They have a lot of activities. For bored spouses, no doubt. And you, since I managed to drag you along. I wouldn't pick a destination for both of us if there was nothing you would like there. Let's see. Starlight Resort activities. Here it is. Oh, the place itself is called the Drift Pavilion. Let's see what it says. Gravity off, adventure on. Step beyond the ordinary and let go of the ground beneath your feet at the Drift Pavilion, our signature zero-gravity experience. Float, spin and glide through a luminous three-dimensional obstacle course designed for all skill levels, from a relaxing free float to the ultimate challenge of the Void Run. There it is. Smart surfaces respond to your touch. Gentle guidance thrusters keep you in control, and adaptive safety fields ensure that the thrill does not become a risk. Choose from guided sessions, competitive drift challenges, or serene free float sessions beneath the stars of our panoramic atrium. Whether you're chasing a personal best, competing against others, or simply savoring the sensation of true weightlessness, the Drift Pavilion will suit your needs perfectly. Open daily, reservations recommended, no prior training required. I was hoping there would be more about the Drift Void. Ah, here it is. Enter the Drift Void Challenge to compete against other guests for prizes and coupons. The Drift Void Challenge is held twice a week, so you can participate twice then. Maybe you'll win us a free dinner. They have hikes as well, and paragliders and crystal reef diving. You'll have plenty to do. Me? I might join you on a dive, as long as you join me for some shopping. We don't have to spend every moment together. You can go off on your own. I don't mind. We do have very different interests, so a bit of space is good, I think. Does that sound okay? I'm glad. What destination would you have chosen for us if you'd won the bet? What terrible place would you have dragged me to? Some excavation site in the middle of a scorching wasteland, no doubt, or some trek across an ancient overland route that has been abandoned for 1,000 rotations. The Anthean Nebula? What for? A newly discovered civilization, huh? Insectoid? Asteroids? You won't get me to go asteroid hopping with you, no matter how many bets you win. No, that's off the table. You know, the Anthean Nebula is visible from the Starlight Resort, at least in 4. Some say it creates this glow in the sky that looks like an old Earth sunset. I hope I get to see it. Well, it's late summer, so we might see it on the horizon. And that's just the right distance away from it, if you ask me. Looks like they're about to start offering some refreshments. I haven't even looked at what they're selling. Yes, I know what I said. Everything is sour. But perhaps I will find something I like. I do love my snacks. And you can never have enough snacks. Hey, they have rehydrated Earth-style coffee with optional gravity foam. I didn't expect that, no. And then a lot of low acidity nebula tea plants. Low acidity for them. Those are not for me. Have you tried any? If you like rosehip tea, you might enjoy them. We should get something to drink. I didn't get any drinks. They have spiced algae chai, mineral broth infused with asteroid salt, espresso shots and hot chocolate. No, I don't think so. It's probably synth cocoa. They have a bigger selection than I thought, though. Fermented kelp fizz and sparkling electrolyte mist. I think a lot of Neckans travel these routes. They prefer to absorb liquid through their skin. The sprays are probably for them. What would you like? Just water? Are you sure? How ascetic. Alright. I'll get some espresso and some hot chocolate. Oh yes, I'm definitely taking a nap in a little bit. The extra gravity makes me sleep so well. The espresso, that won't be a problem. Caffeine has like no effect on me. I sleep just as soundly either way. Well, lots of other things affect my sleep. Early appointments, grudges and regrets, noisy neighbors, but not caffeine, no. You know how dreams were really vivid when you were a kid, but as you grow older you seem to dream less? Is it like that for you? Yeah, I think it's pretty common, except that's not how it actually works. We dream just as much now as we did when we were kids. We just don't remember. But if we are interrupted in the middle of dreaming, we do remember. Like if you one day have to get up earlier than you're used to, then your alarm will probably interrupt a dream. And since I work at all hours and haven't really had a steady sleep schedule for over a decade, that happens to me a lot. I dream just as much now as I did when I was a kid. Every night I spend hours and hours in the most bizarre situations or on the most ridiculous adventures. 1/3 of my lifetime I spend asleep in this other realm of my own making, not realizing that anything at all is weird about it. I write them down, you know, my dreams, what I remember anyway. I have a dream journal that go back a few years now. I've gotten quite good at remembering my dreams. It is a skill. You can train it. You know, when you have to make a long jump and use a sleep pod for a while? I remember my dreams then as well. Sleep pods just dream differently. No surprise, really. Your brain is in a slightly different mode, condition. It's not like normal sleep anyway. When I dream in a sleep pod, I am one with the universe. Hey, are you falling asleep? Stop it. If you fall asleep now, I will draw on your face. Anyway, the sleep pods themselves might not explain the whole effect. I think part of it is simply the calm of not being reachable by anyone else for weeks. There's also a difference between core world and frontier passengers. For the frontierers, the sleep pods are... it's like they've almost become part of their culture. Cryosleep is like surrounded by superstitions and rituals. It's not the tech per se. It's all about the state of mind it puts you in. So it's not just me. Others feel it too. And they have all sorts of little personal rituals before entering cryosleep. Some of them watch like a curated stream of memories, calm and mundane ones, to set their mind to a good frequency before suspension. The Rentai often synchronize their breath with the other people in the room. They believe they can share dreams, you know. Maybe they can. The collective unconscious has yet to be disproved. Some of them wear dream wards or night veils as a sort of protection, because you never know what other minds they might meet in a shared dream. Not just your fellow passengers. In the depths of space, one might come across other dreamers, other travelers, some long-lost souls that